be a more graceful way to do that.
Hey, we don't. This is what we got, you know. So, fancy studio with the stream deck. You know, we can stream deck, but I have to have a PC. So,
one of these days, I really want one.
I know, but I mean, we have to get 2 PCs. Yeah, blah. Hey, it worked. Let me make sure. I'm running. So, go to the sister thing.
Really long stylus. Even just a stylus, just
No.
regular size,
No.
would help you.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm a little bit more graceful.
I guess.
Yes, I know.
A really long stylus just for that, though.
I have a stylus we can use upstairs.
Okay.
If I would have known, you would have.
See? That's the... See, I was testing live.
Oh, my picture.
See, I don't know. See, it's fine on this thing.
We'll get it together because we just keep moving all over the place.
Yeah.
We gonna get all the kinks worked out all day to get it worked out.
And we really do. Okay, so welcome to the Sister podcast. We are still. Yes, we are going to be moving this again. We are moving this to Sundays. We simply cannot do this on Thursday. It's chaotic.
Yeah.
I just got off work. I didn't just get off work, but too much stuff to do.
My doctor, I had to take out Precious, and she had to go pee downstairs, and that's the worst thing you can do. The doctor said you can't run anymore, and then you decide to run down. Not good.
Yeah, it's like
So she ran downstairs and she peed, and all of a sudden she just had all this energy. She started running.
well, just try to make it a habit, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I can tell you to do, okay?
Try not to make running a habit.
I mean, you can make not running a habit. That's easy.
You didn't even have to say that. That's why I'm laughing at you.
Oh, jeez. I don't like it.
Like, what's something you hate? Try not to make that a habit.
See, we're live on the YouTubes. Now we're going to go to Twitch. I just want to... Still not doing on Periscope. I don't know why.
Periscope be tripping.
Mm-hmm. We're live on Twitch. So Periscope just don't want to... Oh, well. Try again in a moment. It says we're live though.
Do I need to put on my hotspot? Maybe it's
No.
Maybe it's because it's on yours and it's recording.
No, that's not it. Chrissy? Simply Periscope is stupid.
Periscope is stupid. Okay, let's just. Alright,
cool. First, everyone is talking about Trump's speech. Yeah,
Did you watch it?
Nope, I haven't watched it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got time. So, after his speech, everyone said they were dead.
Yeah.
And what did you want out of this? He could have done different.
But I understand where he was going. He was appealing to the people that do not watch the news.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand. Well, I get, okay. It was during prime time, and then all the networks agreed to carry it. If you watch the news, then you probably.
Mm-hmm.
So he was basically said everything he's already said, but in a less Trump way.
Okay, so to his base, because everyone that's been saying I didn't like it has been his base. We don't really talk to normies. I mean, you're kind of a normie, but you're not really, not anymore at least. I'm trying to make you not a woman. What?
Does being a normie, like, am I what that means? I have no idea
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Yes, you're.
Oh, okay.
You don't know that. There's a person who is like, you know, they take the news for what it is. I know that you're not one of those people, but you know, the normal normie, they take the news for what it is.
So they believe the news?
Yeah.
They believe the news.
Exactly.
Is the day of my life.
They're not really meme culture, you know, they don't get internet jokes, and like if someone like is like a casual conversation that
You're forcing that on me, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I said you're not a normie, but you are. Because you don't really know memes, that's why. But the normal normie, they are just your average, everyday American.
Do you hear the normal?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
There's tiers, okay? But, that's no chat, okay. So, yeah. He was appealing to the normal normies. You know, they hear all the bad Trump. This is Trump being
less Trump.
Yeah. And he's, you know, teleprompter, border wall. To
say wall, he said border security.
By who?
I think everybody saying, no, we don't want the wall. It's technology and more border agents. Humane way to do wait a more humane way to his bill. Everything that I just said, money in there for more border patrol agents. There's money talking about. They asked for money for a to take care of the asylum and a wall.
They just don't like the wall. I honestly.
So he keeps saying, still security, whatever you want to call it. And they have everything that they want. Talking about the past. Just get some drones and what. I don't understand. How is technology? Just watch them cross over the border and say,
"Not going to work."
Yeah,
they know it's gonna work.
Remember, in Pirates of the Caribbean, he's like, "What's that word?" And the other pirate goes, and that means that they couldn't kill him.
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna. As soon as they get caught, the drone is going to video camera. We got somebody.
Yeah,
and they're gonna say, "Hey, I got somebody." He's gonna say, "Asylum."
Exactly. And then, okay, I know that because we're really trying to talk about the speech. Blah, blah, blah. We want to talk about the wall. So why did old Jim Acosta? Why did old Jim Acosta go to the wall, right?
So stupid with my mouth.
No, he went to the wall, right?
I know, I saw this.
See, he's like, there's no problem
There's
here.
No problem.
There's no Mexicans
storming the fence. They're not storming the wall. And we're like, thank you, Jim Acosta. This is very echoey. Sorry. It was the biggest thing I've ever. And before everybody started making fun of him at work, I had my headphones in. I'm like, she goes like this. Because she always saying I make up too much noise. I'm like, ears for just a second.
Dude.
Actually, like for 8 hours. Can you turn those off? I'll be over there just. She goes like this. Why are you being so loud? I'm like, can I not eat chips?
She like me. She like me. But man, I saw him. He's like, there's no issue here. There's no one here at the border. There's no issue with border security. I'm just like, it's like I'm like, look, no one's at your front door. But every once in a while, someone tries, and guess what? They call 911, and you know we have measures. like so easy. It's so easy to put holes in their argument. It's effortless.
It really is. How many people tweeted Jim Acosta saying, it's like, are you in 2024 Trump? I think that's what he just did. Painted out the case to have a wall so beautifully.
He did.
Nobody did a better job than Jim Acosta. Like everybody that was against just went like this.
Yep. What's that gif? It's like where they're like, oh no.
And now I bet you, like, remember how they were revoked and all that stuff? Everybody's gonna be like, you know, I never liked Jim Acosta.
They're gonna turn on him.
We're already watching them eat their own.
And look at this, JT. Chris Cuomo from CNN. This is gonna blow your mind. He Trump and the wall twice, JT.
When?
He said, I don't know right now, of course, but how can you say his speech was bad? Everything, I mean, nothing was wrong with it.
Everybody kept on saying, oh, everything was a lie. I'm like, you cannot say anything. No. There was maybe one exaggeration where he said that thousands of people. When it's not thousands, it's like 16. Sorry.
Yeah.
He was off by 400.
Yeah. So there was like someone, and you know how they Nancy Pelosi. Dude, they looked it scary. They looked it scary.
And we see Nancy Pelosi on TV every single day.
She's never looked better. She's never looked better.
No. I'm sorry, during that press conference, I'm like, why are you wearing so much makeup?
That's what I'm saying. She's never looked better. They had the best makeup artist in DC.
No, I was like, that I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, yeah, she's a mess to me, but you can tell that she did something extra for this.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, she usually does her own makeup. But
Girl.
Today she had some gay flame on.
Can we not with that?
Don't do. I'm sorry. I don't see. I don't know what you were supposed to say. Maybe I'm just extra.
Yeah, you are extra.
I am.
Yeah. No, there are great makeup artists who aren't gay.
But she got a gay one.
Okay. We're gonna change the subject real quick.
I mean, her cheeks were so red. I'm like, were you in the sun?
They just used too much blush, I guess. But the response said on CNN that their response, everything was factual. I didn't see the response either. They said everything was factual, there were no lies or anything like that. And they're like, what about Trump? Almost everything was lies. I'm like, where? Show me the lies. And then like that someone had an I can't remember the examples that they gave, but everything like doesn't have context. Like, let's say for instance, oh, Americans commit more crimes than illegal immigrants.
Per capita? No.
Exactly. Like they'll skew the facts that way to make their argument seem better, and then they'll call Trump a liar. It happens all. Really? Just
annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I agree with you.
That is like the most like. I don't know how. I mean, I know this has been going on a long time in this country, but it's like I don't understand like how you can sit there with a straight face and lie, knowing you lying, knowing, and on national television of all places,
where everybody, poor people have the internet
and phones and stuff,
and like there's people who's like, I don't know how I'm gonna pay the rent, but I got my iPhone and I'm just gonna fact check Nancy Pelosi.
Yep. Go
I
Google it.
don't understand how they have big old, the biggest, fattest kahunas just to lie on a daily basis. Now, I understand Trump is not no saint. He lies. He's a big fat orange idiot. I have said many sugarcoating it. And you know I don't like sugarcoating.
You don't.
He can do better. he can do a lot better.
My thing is, okay, when it comes to just, you know, this whole thing in general, like, Trump is the president. They have been salty for almost 3 years now that he has won the presidency. I've never seen such a big, blown out, overdrawn temper tantrum from the left in Hollywood and media over Trump winning the president. They made him a racist. They made him well, he's pretty sexist. Okay, so we can't really argue about that. He's pretty sexist, okay? But he's a billionaire.
I don't think he's the most sexist person.
No, of course not. Of course not.
There's a whole
in Hollywood
host of people on your side.
Yeah.
Lefties in Hollywood that you worship and adore that are more sexist than Donald J. Trump.
I believe that for a fact.
There are so many examples.
Yeah, we can go all day.
For instance, every single rapper that's been in a video.
And they used to rap about Trump. They used to rap about Trump.
Yeah, that he was the great billionaire. I want to be like him.
Yeah.
And then and then what I don't understand. Trump has been a Democrat all his life, except for maybe the last 5 years. The last 5 years, he had an epiphany, and he said, you know what? They're not doing right. Chicago, LA, this California filed bankruptcy. I mean, how can this happen? Lefties have been running over Chicago and LA and San Diego. Well, maybe not San Diego.
Everything in South Carolina
is...
No, South California, not South Carolina. Oops, I said it too.
I'm sorry. South California is just
SoCal.
So crazy. What is going on? So he did a little bit of his billionaire research and found out it's the leftist agenda. Their policies are garbage. So he was like, you know what? I think I'm a Republican, not conservative. There's a difference.
Yes.
He said, I'm gonna be a Republican and I'm gonna say what I've been saying for the last 20 years. I'm gonna run for president.
Okay.
Be a Republican.
Okay.
He's 72.
70-something.
He's 70-something. So you're telling me that 5 years ago, and that's being generous, because I don't know when he became a Republican and had this epiphany that he's going to stop donating all his millions of dollars to Democrats and start donating it to Republicans. And I don't know when he did that. But you're telling me all these mannerisms and all the stuff you hate about Trump came from his Republican side.
No.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, but it's not true. I mean, what it boils down to is that Democrats want power, they want the control. So if there's any opposition that is a little bit popular, they will make up lies, they will spread false rumors about anything to discredit them. Anything. They did it to Mitt Romney, even though he's a chump. He's a chump.
I cannot stand him now.
And I know we're getting off topic, but
that's what we do.
I know, but like Mitt Romney is such an opportunist. He only ran for president because he saw that, Barack Obama was a little bit unpopular, so let me jump on the bandwagon so I can become president, And then he was salty at Trump because he didn't get chosen for Secretary of State, right? And then so he wrote a hate piece at the Washington Post. Like, get out of here, Mitt. Nobody likes you.
That's why you weren't chosen, because you act like this.
No one likes you, Mitt. Like, no one likes you.
No one likes Mitt Romney. What kind of name is Mitt?
Yeah, it is a weird name.
What kind of name is John Tisha? I'm just joking.
You can't drink no more on the podcast.
Whatever. Woman. Anyways, but it's true. I love my name.
Get your. We don't need to be talking about names on the podcast. We're going to the next topic.
Next topic.
Next, me.
Media reaction.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Golden Globe.
What?
Okay, I just want to say it really quick because we don't speed through Golden Globes. Thank you, Kevin, for not doing the Golden Globes.
No, it's not the Golden Globes, Oscars.
Oh, see, so that shows how much. Well, what was it about? What was?
Because Christian Bale thanked Satan for giving him the inspiration to play Dick Cheney, which is kind of funny, but.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a joke.
Yeah.
That doesn't even need to be on the list.
Yeah, that's why I put a question mark.
Oh, okay.
People got mad and we gotta talk about this real quick. Okay, so speaking of Kevin Hart, he's in this new movie. I can't remember the name of it, but
I want to see this movie. It looks really.
Me too.
Finally, an original movie.
It might be. I don't know. It may not be. Who knows? It might be based off a book or something. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm sorry, but at least it's not a remake of Herbie or something else that's already been made. Toy Story 5. Fast and Furious 17. I mean, at least it's not a remake.
I don't know what to do. But anyway, it's got Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart, and Bryan Cranston is playing this person who is paralyzed from the neck down. Okay? And so disabled people are like, why couldn't you find a real disabled person to play this part? Probably they can't act. Okay.
I was like, I don't know a single disabled person that's paralyzed from the neck down.
That is a good actor.
That's a good actor. Like they didn't just put millions upon millions of dollars into a film to only make $100,000.
Yeah,
that's not the way this works.
Yes, I mean, and you know what? You don't have to have representation for every single movie. Like if someone is playing someone who had leukemia, you just can't go and find a person dying from leukemia to play the movie like The Fault in Our Stars. Like that's what it was about. It was about a girl dying from leukemia or something like that.
That would be detrimental to their health.
Exactly. Not only detrimental to the health, what if they die? Okay.
Yeah.
Who are they going to replace someone?
Another leukemia patient.
See, like people just don't think like. There was the one person that was kind of mad at this is this guy with this deformed face or whatever, and he was like, you know, we need the representation or whatever. But I'm just like,
no, we don't. That's what
actors do. They represent you by their acting. And Bryan Cranston is a fantastic actor. Of course, you watched what's that thing? What's that movie? That show with the meth.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. I didn't watch it.
Ugh.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
I loved that. I liked it more than Sons of Anarchy. I loved Breaking Bad so much.
Because we wanted to be here. Okay, here's a chat. Why don't you read the chat from Chemist?
Chemist! Finally, taking a break from remodeling. So I decided to pop in. Why are you guys at the same place?
This is where we want to be. Do you not like it? How does it sound, Chemist? We need to know, because we need to know.
Oh yeah, I never hung up the curtain.
You suck, but you didn't have time.
I really didn't know.
Okay, so.
I actually, whenever you left yesterday, were you here yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I stayed in my car, because you notice how everything's remodeled. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, I want everything to be nice and orderly for tomorrow. And I'm going to go upstairs and come right back down.
No, you why do you lie to yourself?
And then like I was doing stuff, and I don't know why, but this took like 2 hours. And I went upstairs at like midnight. I don't know what I was doing. And plus I was playing on my phone, my little games, and I was playing Pokemon and stuff like that. And this ended up taking like 2 hours. And then I went upstairs. I bought some tape like a few days ago because I couldn't find the duct tape. So I bought some more tape for this reason and to tape up the Christmas tree. See that tape? Mm-hmm. So I was gonna go upstairs and get that tape. And I went to the bathroom, and while I was on the toilet, I was playing on my phone. And then I got done, and then I laid across my bed like I do, and I played on my phone, and then I went to sleep.
Okay, I hear this story every day. I'm like, when is she gonna be done with this story? I hear this story every day.
I was supposed to do something, but I went to sleep.
Yeah, it says a bit echoey, and it sounds like air conditioning is in the background of an empty parking garage because we have the heater on.
And we're in an empty parking garage.
No, we're in a garage. Yes, a garage.
Technically,
yes.
I park here, and it is a garage.
Yes.
So
we want to be interacting with each other a lot more. We want like a space to do this podcast. And it's
probably in the summer. I'm going to be transferring apartments into a bigger apartment. It's going to have a little bit more space, and to be honest, I think when I bought that table, I shouldn't have bought that table. Because now that I think about it, we can just have that little studio right there where the table should be. We still probably make it work. I can probably just, like, according to the floor plan, I can just scoot the table up more into the hallway, and then we can just put the camera on the table and be where the window is. But we'll see.
We'll talk about it.
That's the summer.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Summer I'm moving on up.
I'm moving down.
To the east side.
South side.
No, I forbid it. You don't stay with me before you move to the south side.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying as far as, where, look at my hair. Anyways, so yeah, we're getting way off track.
Okay, Golden Globes brief.
No, we already spoke about it.
I know. That's why I said we spoke about Golden Globes briefly. People mad about actors acting.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing.
Shaun.
We blew through these topics.
Most stuff to talk about.
We do? Okay.
You can always think of something.
Okay, so
Shaun King,
Talcum X. No offense, but I like the old layout, having the chat on screen at least without the uses. You know what? He's right. I like the old layout. The chat on screen at least helped. You know what? He's right.
So we did all this for nothing?
No, I want to have it to where we're together and have the chat on screen, but right now I'm just on my phone.
All we need to do is go to your apartment. Because that's all we need to do. Okay. Why are you always trying to have it in my place?
Because you have. Anyways, we'll work out the kinks.
Depending on the new, we're moving to Sunday nights.
Yes, we are.
Crazy happens, we're gonna go ahead and have another one on this Sunday. If there ain't nothing going on, it's gonna be the next Sunday after that.
Okay, so we're
gonna be on the air Sunday.
Wait, and I will rearrange the space because I still have that couch in the way. In the way.
Did you put it on that?
Well, Mama said she wanted it for Jalen.
Now, Issa wanted the microwave. I'm not gonna give it to her. Why? Give it to Jalen. Oh, okay. In case he doesn't have a microwave. And plus, she sleep eats. It said this need a refrigerator and a microwave.
Yeah, I know. In the long term, of course. Yeah,
Wait.
of course. It's fine just speaking in the long term. I want to have something like, right now, like just doing this, I can't do it. So I will work something out. Like, honestly, I want this to work.
I'm gonna get on her because she'll say, I want this to work. I want to make more videos. I'm gonna upload a video on basis. I'm gonna have a schedule, and she don't do it. And I'm on her about that. So guess what? I'm gonna be on you even more.
But that's fine. I need it. That's fine. I need it.
Okay. Okay. Her say that.
I know. But
you were gonna get frustrated with me
and
yell at me, and then you're gonna say, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You're frustrated. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
Why are you doing this on live TV right now?
Because I'm calling you out.
Okay, thanks.
And this ain't necessarily live TV. Okay,
lagging.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more humble.
Oh, it's skipping and lagging. I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, Candace.
Let's talk about this one last thing, and then we'll end it.
It's 30 minutes.
But look, it is lagging. It's super laggy. So see, it is lagging. Notice.
We're sorry. Okay.
Do better.
I am gonna commit to this Sunday. Whether we gonna talk about our makeup? No, we don't. No.
I'm not even wearing makeup.
Maybe my hair.
No, we are not talking about hair and makeup.
You like my balls of fire, Candace? Balls.
Okay. So anyways, let's talk about do you want to say? Shaun King.
We got plenty of stuff to talk about next week.
Okay, there was a 7-year-old little girl. She was black, of course. That's why Shaun King was so upset, because she's somehow special. But he thought that her killer was an older white guy, like 70-something-year-old white guy. And so he's like, yo, we got the suspect. We got to do this, and we got to get this reward money out there, so people are offering reward money for information on this guy.
What did he do for it?
When black people die,
I want to
only
know
certain black people.
I want to know what he does for a living.
I don't know what he do.
And how he was going to come up with this reward.
He wasn't going to give nobody no reward money. It's virtue signaling. He wasn't going to give nobody no money.
I'm sorry, he put it online. That
don't mean nothing.
Nowadays, that's pretty much contract. People sue over
okay,
less.
but he got the...
I understand. But this is the stupidest. This is so stupid.
And then
I am so pissed off at this story. I cannot tell you.
Okay, so basically, long story short, the suspect that he was trying to get everybody to get wasn't the dude, it was a black guy. And as soon as he found out it was a black guy that killed this little black girl, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. He didn't apologize to this white dude's family for putting all these people on him, doxing him, and all this other stuff. He didn't say nothing.
Ooh. I mean, he should be fined at the least. Twitter should suspend him indefinitely.
Girl, they ain't gonna do that. They love
I don't
talking
care. Like, my blood pressure is going up, and I'm trying not to yell because I didn't have something to drink, and this just pisses me off. It seriously does. I am so sick. I'm so tired of black people. Just period. I'm sick and tired of black people.
It's an issue.
I'm sick and tired of my own people, and that hurts.
Yeah.
It really, really does. And I'm so sick and tired of them saying Black Lives Matter, but we killing each other. I'm so sick and tired of saying I'm going to blame the white people for everything, but it's our fault.
Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of saying I'm going to eat unhealthy and just the littlest things. Like, we are so fat. And we have every single disease is in our blood. If you are dark skinned, you automatically got bad blood for some reason. But still, we don't change our culture and try to just take a step into being more fit. Everybody, the majority of black people is overweight with diabetes, high blood pressure, depression, but they have depression, but won't talk about it, won't take no medicine for it. We're killing our own people, aborting our own babies at astounding rates. I'm really, really disappointed in black people, to sum it up. I'm really, really disappointed.
Yeah, I feel you. But Shaun King
is not black.
Is not black, for one. It is proven 2 different ways that he is white on his birth certificate and college applications. Wait, on another quick irrelevant question. Do you guys personally think it's bad for a white person to say, nigga, what? What's up, my nigga? Just wondering, perspective.
Who was that?
That's Chemist, yeah.
Chemist? You can nigga with me all the time.
Yeah, but everyone is so uncomfortable with it. I would just, I mean, if you're around your homeboys, your homegirls, and they don't care, go ahead. I don't care. Like, whatever, what's his name, PewDiePie said, nigger, when he said the hard, it was like, but it was the hard R. Who cares about the hard R?
First of all,
they mean the same thing. It's just like saying, like, and what you're saying. Like, oh my God, she used the R and saying, oh. Yeah. Like, what's up? He said, what's up? Oh my God.
yeah, I believe that words are words. They can break your bones.
And they have context. So, my nigga.
I don't need black people to picket and burn and raid stores.
But if you say, hey, come and pick this up, nigger, I'm like,
yes, it is not a problem. It matters.
Yes. You're just nothing but a nigger. Yeah, don't do that.
What's up, my nigga?
Good.
Cool.
You nothing but a nigger? No. You know, everyone's.
It's like Shaun.
Oh, he said nigga. Wait, remember he said nigga?
Girl, no, I don't.
Girl, what are we doing? Shutting down. Oh. Rebooting. What did Shaun King say? Shutting down. Rebooting. It was just over and over and over again.
I didn't know that story. I didn't know you said that. But that is the most ironic thing.
Hello, Jacob Reed, 2090.
It's like, if you don't know how to react when a black person says nigga.
Exactly. But he ain't black, okay? 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 Like, for real, like, okay, because, like, I've never seen, you know, there's light-skinned black people. Just wait, JT. Just wait. Just wait. There's light-skinned black people. Okay?
There's mixed people.
Yeah. You know right away that they, pretty much. Don't get closer to it.
It worked last time.
Don't get, yeah, anyways. So, Shaun King's just white, okay? Like, no lips, okay? He ain't got the nose. He definitely ain't got the swag.
I know a little bit of black people that ain't got no booty. They got that flat
Okay,
booty.
okay.
But I know that I haven't seen a black person with no lips yet.
There's some, but they have other features that make them look black, like their skin. Okay. When you got the no lips, the slim nose, and the no booty, and you just you have a fade like
a white boy fade.
Like, you gonna ask, are you black or white? And if you have to say, well, my dad's black, no. You just say one or the other. Explain this. I've never heard. Is that ice? Yes, it's ice. Then it's just snap. No, it's the people. There's speed bumps outside, so you can hear. What? Why is that funny?
Did he ask if that's ice?
Yes.
You mean the law enforcement or like the frozen water?
What did you just pour in your cup?
Oh, I thought he meant, you said people going over speed bumps.
He said, was that Thanos? Did Thanos just snap?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you meant it sounded like gunshots and ice was raiding an apartment. I had this image. Forget what I said.
No more drinking during this podcast.
I'm still gonna drink.
Because you don't know how to act. Anyways.
I'm acting just fine.
Yeah, you are. Someone said ice.
I thought you meant the law enforcement.
I know you did.
Because you talked about the speed bumps. What does that have to do with real ice?
I said, did Thanos just snap? And I said, no, that's the sound of the speed bumps outside. And you're like, and then I said it like 5 minutes ago, and you're like, wait, ice. I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyways, so as I was saying,
I think Saunders hating.
no, I'm not hating. You are making no sense. Shaun King is white. He virtue signals for black people because, I don't know, maybe he has a fetish for black girls and he just had to keep the thing on to keep sleeping with black girls. I don't know.
I mean, depending on the black girl, he'll sleep with just about anybody. I don't know why you gotta pretend to be black.
That is the shade of the day. That's the tea of the day, everyone. Some black girl.
I mean,
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark, at all. Okay. When did I snap? anyways, I don't know.
See, you blamed it on the speed bumps.
I thought he meant, what was that snapping noise? But he said, I meant the camera.
That a snap, if anything, it sounds like a faraway gunshot.
What does that sound like?
The speed bumps? People going over a speed bump.
Gunshot? That sounds like a snap.
Then those would be fireworks. Then they using a really
They
cheap
tried
gun.
it was a gunshot. We hear pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I
They shoot
understand
them in
that.
the air. It was a Mexican.
They gonna kill some. They need to stop.
And stay away from the doors and windows on New Year's Eve.
You also gotta stay away from roofs. How are you gonna do that? Because bullets sometimes. Because people are stupid, and I hope they trace it back. Go to jail because you're stupid.
It won't.
That I'm gonna pray that justice serves. If someone shot a gun up in the air, which is against the law, and kill somebody or hurt somebody or kill a dog, even a mosquito. No, kill all the mosquitoes.
Oh, please. Because they still ain't dead. 4 weeks ago.
You know what? You know what?
I got bit by a mosquito.
Like the 100th thing I'm gonna do when I'm gonna get to heaven, like it's gonna be way down the line. I was like, God, why did you invent mosquitoes?
No. Be as God and you will know all. So.
Okay, I'm just like, I don't know if I would have did that, guy.
Don't question God in heaven. Go to hell.
No,
Go to hell.
no, I'm not questioning. If it was me,
You wouldn't be. You put that look down. Anyways, that's it, guys. We are going to end the stream. We promise.
I am going to go over your apartment personally.
We can.
I am really
Saturday.
savvy. I'm really crafty. We're gonna do something.
I have we have a plan. Okay, we're going to do the
See,
plan.
I just stapled it. I was up on a ladder.
Oh my gosh, a 2-step ladder.
Still a ladder. I was up on a ladder, hanging up this backdrop. This is a king size sheet. I didn't have to buy.
You did not. But now we
Look at
have
my face.
look. But we have the feedback from the people. Okay. So that's how we know. Because otherwise, we
Oh,
would
and then
next week.
that stuff ain't doing nothing.
What?
That stuff.
Oh, I
That
know.
stuff.
That we can put it in mine. It'll still help.
Yeah, we're gonna reuse stuff.
Yeah, most definitely. But well, maybe I don't know what to do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back probably on
I'm
Sunday.
gonna be bedding for my dog.
So that's
No,
it.
Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. We'll be
It's
back
gonna
on
be a
Sunday.
challenge. We're gonna have a script like President Trump, or we're gonna be not drunk when we're saying it.
Good night, guys. We're gonna end that.
Don't rush this time.